Do you hear that? The birds have a lot to say. And I don't have much to say at all. Oh my god, okay, so listen. What I was planning to do, I'm sitting here, I was gonna film a video on this alien abduction. This is a really bad angle. I was gonna film a video on this alien abduction case, and I was like looking into it, and the more I looked into it, the more I realized that there's... What are all those noises? The more I realized that the birds are gonna drive me. The more I realized that there's not a lot of information on it. So I thought, well, what can I film instead? And I don't feel like, I told you guys, I don't feel like researching. I was like, what can I do where I don't have to research? So I thought, I'm getting ready to leave to go on an investigation. Finally, thank God. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't like chill sit down videos and you are like in it for like the main stuff, then just skip over this one. But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like do an updated what I bring on my investigations with me, what equipment I use, and on top of it, while we look at my equipment, I could talk about the alien abduction case because I think it's still a cool case, but it just doesn't take long to go through it, so I don't feel like it would take an entire video. I haven't filmed with this camera since my parents were here. Literally has dust on it. My office is disgusting right now. I'm not kidding. This is the mess that I'm currently in. Look at, my microphone is on the ground, batteries everywhere, just shit. Oh, my life. This is a representation of my life at the moment. It's messy and sad. Oh, let's not forget the desk. Okay, look at, there's nowhere to sit. I need to clean this up, I really do. So, like I said, I'm gonna show you guys what I pack now for my investigations. That way I can kill like 3 birds with 1 stone. 1, I can start packing for my trip. 2, I get to film a video. And 3, I forgot what the third bird was. Whatever. I swear to God, I'm not under the influence of any type of drug or alcohol. I've just been in a funk lately, like a funk where I want to film videos and I want to make content. I just want to investigate, and I haven't had anywhere to investigate in a long time. And so I like I told you guys, I'm sick of filming like the sit down videos, and like I just want to be somewhere spooky. And so my next video, the very next video that you guys see, will be somewhere haunted. It'll probably be a live stream while we're there. So we'll do a live stream, something there, something spooky, something creepy, and then the next video after that will be like starting the investigations again, which I'm pumped, jazzed about. What was I gonna say? Anyway, let's see. Okay. This is not gonna work. Shit. Where can I set you? Oh, maybe I can just put you on the chair. So, okay, when I go on investigations, I usually bring these same things. But I've added some... Is this turning? She's just gonna do what she wants to today. Oh, where are you going? Okay, so, as I was saying, I usually bring most of the same equipment, but I have some new stuff to bring on this investigation, which I'm really excited about. I really am. I like to have some new gadgets to bring with me. They're not like groundbreaking or anything like that, but we'll go through them anyway. So I have to apologize. I'm really sorry. I cannot control the birds, and I'm sorry that this is such a mess of a video. But I'm having fun, actually, and it's making me laugh, and I like it. And you know what? 2020 on my channel is all about filming stuff that I want to film and stick stuff that makes me have fun and laugh, and I don't care who likes it and who doesn't like it anymore. For a long time, and like in 2019, I was, oh my god. I think that helps. So like for a long time in 2019, I was so concerned about my videos and you know, what people want to see and what they will like and what they won't like, and like it's just exhausting, and it takes a toll on you mentally when you're constantly just worried about what people think of you and what people think of your content and what people think of your investigations and what people think of your sit-down videos. And well, if I make this type of video, then only some people will watch, and if I make this type of video, then only some people will watch. And I wasn't making videos like, you know, of course I was making videos that I liked because I love going on investigations, and I do like doing the sit-down videos every now and then, but I wasn't thinking about me. I was thinking about everybody else and not myself. And so I'm just gonna think about myself now, and I'm gonna film shit that I like to film. And if nobody watches, that's okay. It really is. Because I started this channel for me. I started this channel because I wanted some type of creative outlet. I wanted to talk to people that were interested in the same things that I am. And so if I have some videos that are really chill and funny and just sit down and whatever, then that's it. So anyway, things that I bring on my investigations. Always bring my spirit box with me. It's a staple, it's a must. I have to bring it with me. It's one of the things that I always use on investigations. I don't think there's hardly any investigations that I've been on where I don't use my spirit box. I like that you get instant responses. I love that I can just, like, it's like real time. Do you know what I'm saying? I like getting EVPs and stuff like that, or reviewing footage, but I like knowing that something is possibly there communicating with me right in that moment. It's a must. It's a must. The next thing that I always bring with me, well, I should have said this first, but is flashlights. I always bring flashlights. These are my two favorites. I don't know why they're my favorites. They're like some Energizer brand. I think you can get it at Target. I just really like them. This one is super bright. Both of them take AA batteries, I think. And then I always bring a spare little one just to like shove in my pocket in case one dies or something like that. The next thing that I bring, which I hardly ever use, is the Ovilus. I rarely use this because I don't think it works, honestly. Every single time I've used this, I've gotten almost no responses. And if they were responses, they were nonsense. It pertained to nothing that I was asking or inquiring about. The only time that I've ever gotten a response to this is at the Whaley house, and I asked, I don't remember if I asked for the spirits to say my name or not, but my name did come through on it. But that's really the only response I've ever gotten with this. So if you want my opinion, save the money because this is expensive, like $300-400. I don't know. But don't even. Next, a must is dowsing rods. I have been getting so much like amazing feedback while using these. You just have to remember to try your best to keep them still. Sometimes it's hard, especially if you have shaky hands, or like sometimes you don't even notice. Like if you're just standing there, your arms will gradually kind of just go down from fatigue. But I get a lot of great responses from these. First thing that comes to mind is when we were at the Lake Elsinore for the Lake Elsinore monster video. It was really cool that these pointed towards the lake. When I said point to where the monster is, it pointed right towards the lake. So that was really cool. I love using dowsing rods, so that's something that I always have to bring with me. I bring an EMF detector with me. I hardly ever use it. I think mine's broken. because I don't get many responses from it. But yeah, I bring it with me also. Not my fave. I bring usually a laser grid with me. This is like, it looks like a laser pen, but when you shine it at the wall, I don't know if it'll come up. Oh, I think the battery's dead. Battery's dead. But when you shine it at the wall, it actually comes through as like a green grid. So I always bring this with me. And I have a little stand that it goes in, and when you put it in the stand, oh no, it turned on. Okay, see, that's what it shows up like, the green grid. And when it's in the stand, it'll stay on. So I always bring this with me as well. The next piece is a new grid that I bought, which I'm excited about. Well, okay, so here's my thought. I bought this new grid. It comes with a stand also, but this one, it's like a red checked grid. So now I have 2 laser grids, which I'm excited about. And what I bought to go with them is I bought 2 of these motion sensors that have like an alert on them. So I thought, you know, you could set up the laser grid, we could set it up in 2 different locations even, and also like shine the laser at the wall and have a motion sensor pointed that way also. So if something moves through it, you'll get the alert from the motion detector, and you might even see it pass through the lights at the same time. So I got these as well. I think I'll take them out of the box to pack them because I don't know. The next thing, and kind of the last thing that I bring with me all the time, like it's like always with me in my bag, is these spirit dice. I have a big, you've seen them, you might have seen them before in my videos, like the big round thing of spirit dice, but I got these on Etsy, yeah, and they're like travel spirit dice, so I don't know how many there are. There's maybe like 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There's 9 dice in here, and you know, they have, I don't know where I was showing it to the viewfinder where I'm looking. So it has the letters on here. Focus. And then we turn those different letters on each side. But yeah, that's kind of like my go-to for ghost hunting, what I always bring with me. I'd like to get a REM pod at some point and bring that with me. That's not going to be for this investigation because I don't have one. But those are like my staples, what I always have to bring with me. Spirit box, dowsing rods, laser grids, motion detectors now, spirit dice, I don't know what else is in there, but that's my go-to. I don't always bring spirit boards with me, and you know what? I was talking to my friends, Joey and Kyla, about this. I'm like, I don't even know if I'm gonna do spirit boards on camera anymore, because I feel like they're so, I don't know. There's always so many like naysayers about it. Like I've done so many videos where nothing happens, doesn't move at all. And that's 98% of the time when I use spirit boards, nothing happens. But then the 2% of the time where it does move, then people are like, oh, that's fake. You know, I always get the trolls. They're like, oh, that's fake. Oh, they're moving. Oh, they're blah, 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 blah. Even when we were at McIntyre Villa, the planchette was moving a lot. And there were times throughout the video where you saw like my fingers come actually off of the planchette, and Joey's and Kyla were like, at some point, somebody wasn't touching it because we were holding it that lightly. But I don't know, I just feel like they're so controversial, and then you get those other people that are like, don't play with it or Zozo's gonna come through and possess you and you're gonna, I don't know. I don't believe in Zozo. I've played the Ouija board a lot of times. He's never shown himself. But that's just my opinion. Doesn't mean I'm right. Doesn't mean somebody else is wrong. Doesn't mean I'm wrong. It's just my opinion. Anyway, let's change scenery a little bit. I'm bored with that. Whoa. There's still nothing to look at. Anywho, the other thing I wanted to talk to you about was that abduction case. So, this lady named Hillary Porter, I think this is in the UK, She claims that she's been abducted since she was 5 years old. Like, it started when she was 5, and it's continued throughout her life. I think she's in her 60s or even 70s now. But she's like, can you imagine being taken that many times? She says sometimes she, after an abduction, she comes back and has like scars or marks on her, or has like blood on her sheets. I would be so terrified to go to bed at night if that was continually happening to me. If I was being taken from my room. I don't know, that's not something I'm down for. Something else that's weird is she claims that there's an implant in her ear. The doctor says that it was earwax, but her boyfriend has this implant detector, I guess you would say, and when he brings it close to her ear, it goes off. He's also an alien, oh my god. He also is an alien abductee victim. Where did he get this device from to check to see if there's an implant in somebody? God, that was quick. I told you there's not a lot of information on it. It took me, what, 3 seconds to talk about that? Can you imagine if I was trying to make a whole video about it? You know what I wonder about sometimes? Like crop circles. For those of you that remember the 90s, why was there so many more... I feel like there were so many more UFO sightings in the 90s and crop circles in the 90s. I feel like it was a big thing. And remember the show Sightings? Oh my god, I loved that show. I feel like there was always talk of UFO encounters and crop circles. And like the UFO encounters then, I think I've talked about this before, they're always like triangles, like huge triangles with lights on the bottom floating through the sky. And now, whenever you see a UFO video, it's always like an orb, like a ball of light. I wonder why that's changed over time. You know what I should bring with me that I don't? Is the pendulum and my board. I don't bring this with very often. I have this board. It's got dog hair on it. Jesus. And you hover the pendulum over the top of it, and you ask questions, and it's supposed to swing to like yes or no, ask later, maybe. I don't use it very often, but how gorgeous is this crystal? I think it's called like a watermelon crystal or something. It's green and then goes to, you know, the pink. It's not really like I think it's quartz that maybe is dyed somehow, but they call it a watermelon crystal. I don't know. Maybe I should pack this. I never use it. It'd be something different to try. I hope somebody enjoyed this video other than myself. And if you didn't, I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, getting ready to travel. I leave in just a few short days. And the next video you're going to see is a live stream from that location. And we'll do something spooky during the live stream. Maybe we'll do a spirit box session or pendulum session, something like that. Something fun, something interesting, something spooky. And then the next video after that is going to be like the proper video for the investigation. So I'll see you guys soon for that video. Please stick around, you know, don't leave me. Alright, I'll see you guys later, and I can't wait to live stream with you guys. I'm excited about that because I love it. Anyway, I'm talking. Goodbye.